Hey, what's up, campers? Sermo11 here with my review of Total Drama Pahkitew Island. I think that's how you say it. I don't know. I might get it eventually. Episode 1. So, this is my team. First of all, yeah, what's up with the island name? It's kind of hard to pronounce. This show is intended for like what? I think like season 1 was more for for teens, and then this seems more for kids. Like they've, dumbed it down a little bit. I don't know. Not about. I'm like all over the place with this beginning. Not dumbed it down. It's just more for kids. It seems like you remember season 1 had cursing, and then they just changed that with the American version. But oh yeah, and then I want to talk about the whole situation with this setup. I will be posting reviews every few days because I don't know. I'm just not comfortable using my iPod to make the video, so I'm gonna use my mic, and then you'll get reviews every few days. I'm sorry. All right, so Total Drama is back, not for season 6, but season 5, part 2, which is weird because what was it? The last season 4 was like 13 episodes, but for some reason this one has to be 26 with completely different shows. So we have 14 new contestants, a new island, some weird characters. Let's go. So today's episode starts off on the plane or Zeppelin, and it introduces us to the characters, and then we have Chris or his hologram. He has them jump out of a plane with parachutes, and some of them work and some of them don't. And I'm pretty sure they've done this more than once with this show. And then, as they're falling, that's when we learn a lot about the characters, and they've definitely done this before. I'm pretty sure season 1 was like that. I don't even have all the seasons been like this. I'm not sure. And also, the new island, I believe it's more dangerous. So, like, character-wise, we have Sky, Jasmine, Topher, Leonard, Ella, Beardo, Dave, Sean, Scarlett, Max, Rodney, Amy, Sammy, and Sugar. And I don't have everyone's name down right now, and I probably won't get them down since someone thought it was a smart idea to air all the episodes in 2 weeks. But let's see. Sky, she didn't really show any defining qualities other than the fact that she hopped off of a tree or a rock or something, and that she doesn't listen to reason. But judging from the other episodes, this is just something they put in there. She's giving off the main love interest vibe for me. And then we have Jasmine, who's huge. She seems like she could be a tough player. And I know she's at the end of the opening, but so far I'm not getting the main character vibe from her. Like, the main character vibe I'm getting is from Sky and Dave. Jasmine and Sean don't look like super, main characters or whatever. I like Topher. He's really into Chris and everything. He idolizes Chris, and so far I would say Topher is one of my favorite characters. Leonard's weird. He's a wizard who can't do anything, and I don't think he'll go far in the competition. Ella is pretty much Snow White. She's a big fan of Total Drama World Tour. Was anyone else a big fan of that? I don't know. Total Drama World Tour was cool, but like the singing was kind of weird. Beardo. I don't know where I'm getting Beardo from. Mario? Beardo, he makes sound effects and everything. And I can see a character like this getting annoying. Dave definitely seems like the main character of this season. The main character is usually pretty normal. I'm guessing from his skin tone he's Indian, and he looks too close to Mike. That's what I noticed early in the trailers, that he looks a little bit too close to Mike. I don't like Sean. The idea almost went too far for me. We have a guy who thinks he's in a zombie movie, or he's like always being chased by zombies. It's a little bit weird. Plus, zombies are covered so much in video games and TV shows that it gets a bit annoying. And I haven't even played any video games with zombies in them. It's just, I don't know. After a while, a concept like that gets old. And we have Scarlett, who's smart, and yeah, we always have to have a character who's intelligent, but they might not make it that far. Max, he doesn't really seem like a huge threat. You know, a person that makes it obvious that they're evil probably isn't that bad. Like, he's making it very obvious that he's supposed to be evil. I don't think he's going to be that much of a threat in this competition. Rodney seems pretty stupid. He could be masking a personality, but I doubt it. He's probably just stupid. Amy seems like she's going to be the big villain of the season. Sammy, which isn't even her name, will probably gain a backbone against her mean sister. And her name is Sammy, not Sammy. But I liked what they did there. That was very nice with the whole naming process. And Sugar seems pretty disgusting. Is she supposed to be like a teenage version of Honey Boo Boo? That's what I'm getting. And either way, that's disgusting. The thing I don't get is, like, why do we have to have a stereotype or just like a certain type of character each season? Like, most of these characters have like something that really defines them. Very few of them. I think everyone actually has like a quality. Dave is a neat freak, and then what was up with Sky? Sky's like a gymnast. So everyone has like some kind of defining quality. There are no like normal characters in this. I just want someone to be like normal. I looked on the wiki and it said Dave was supposed to be the normal character, but still, you made him a neat freak, so he's not that normal. And eventually they're gonna run out of people to do or certain types of characters to do. So they might as well keep the contestants around for a bit. I mean, we have the original cast, the two that were added to the original cast, the new cast, and then this cast. You can mix that up. You can have some fun with that. The first challenge is to build their own shelter, which I think is pretty awesome. Chef is firing at them with a tennis ball gun, and I swear they've done this before, probably more than once. One team builds a treehouse, which is really cool, and the other team listens to Leonard the wizard and builds a tower that falls down. Stupid. I like the part when Sky, she was jumping around and then she grabbed a piece of wood and hit the ball right back at Chef. I thought it was going to get stuck in his gap or something, but just knocked his eye out. Well, not knocked his eye out. It hit him in the eye and he got a black eye. Okay, so voting time. I forgot exactly how I did this in the previous videos, but of course there will be spoilers on who goes home. So if you haven't seen the episode and you're for some reason you're watching this, bye. And it comes down to Beardo and Leonard. I thought Leonard was definitely going home. I don't like Leonard, but the silent characters don't normally do well anyway, so Beardo, I gotta fix that. Beardo is gone. And you remember from the last new set of cast members, B, he didn't do that well either. I'm not expecting Leonard to do well. I just don't like his character. He's not doing anything. My bets on main characters are Sky and Dave. Definitely seem like main characters. The twins will probably be the threat, or at least one of them will be the threat of the season. And Jasmine seems like she could be a threat, but she seems like a nice person. Those are my predictions for Total Drama Pahkitew Island. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.